Oh, hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbors. I'm like a one-man army right here. Bam! Boom! I'm a three-man army. Three-man army. So I noticed it is so fucking hot out here where I live, you guys. I mean, no. You don't understand. Don't be like, oh, it's really hot. Blah, blah, fucking blah. I live in the desert. I live in the fucking. I live in the desert. I live in Palm Springs. It's like 100 and. I mean, I just walked. I just got back from the store. Well, I just walked across the street, or down the store, and it's like it's so hot. And you know what's really freaking me out, you guys? Last night there was this gigantic full moon, right? And now it's like no, it's none. And did it change where, like, because when from what I understand and what I've always observed was the moon as it goes through its phases, it goes full, right, and then it wanes, right, waxes and wanes. It wanes down to zero where there's nothing, right? Then it gets big, and then it waxes. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's full. But then it slowly gets smaller. But I think it's changed, and I don't. Has it changed to the moon now? All there's a full moon, and then there's no moon the next night, right? And then it slowly builds back up. Is that how it is now? Because it's not supposed to be like that. Because last night it was so full. I know full moon. I can tell you if I don't even have to look outside. I can go, oh my god, it's full moon because I can feel the way I think. Whatever it does, the crime rate goes up 80% on a full moon, and I can feel it coming. Like the 3 days before it, or when it used to do how I'm talking about, where it got bigger and then full, and then it got smaller, right? So 3 days before the full moon is going to be the same size as 3 days after the full moon. You feel me? But because it's going to shrink, whatever it's making, it's not the Earth's shadow. That's just ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck, how it works exactly. Closest thing I've ever, if anyone wants to know, I mean, the closest thing I've came to understand. Hey, oh, I know. It turns like this. Like you're never gonna see the back. That's impossible. Then how is there fucking? Think about it. Between us and the Earth, if it or the Moon, if it's out in space, which it's not, um, how is there craters going straight in, right? And all the craters on the Moon are the same depth, and it's like metal. It's like the Death Star. My grandma told me that. My Native American grandma. She told me also that there was because her grandma. I know that whole Cherokee hit. Well, not my grandma died before she could tell it all to me, but she told me a lot. I mean, it was like I'm like grandma. I knew she was gonna die, so I'm like just freaking getting all this like that is much oral trick. Because they make you fucking know it, right? Like everybody has to know it. Okay, I will. Gladly. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a variety ounce. I'm like, one and a half of Crystal Rain is one. Crystal Rain, that's a cool name, huh? This is Crystal Rain. This is cake batter. Purple Punch. Um, what's this? Oh, Jedi Walker. It's Skywalker Cross the Jedi. And then this one, I got one that's called Mimosa, and it's freaking it's chocolate Thai from back in the day. Right? It smells like chocolate crossed with hash plant. I mean, those are two very old strains, indica strains. I mean, you think of weed as being shitty back in the day. Where do you think indica comes from? It comes from Asia and shit. They're only, it's shitty. We think it's shitty. We have all this shitty weed in the 70s and 60s and 80s when I grew up, where you had all these seeds and stems, right? And it, so sativa in Mexico and we're just around here in this climate, sativa. First of all, every continent on the planet, every continent grows weed, has weed, a different kind of marijuana that gets you fucking high. It has all the cannabinoids and shit. Okay? Anyway, sativa is more, it makes you awake, right? You told me that. I just got a fucking big old chunk of fucking it's like it looks like an ice cube, it's like a tan gigantic chunk of a crystal, right? And it's that MDMA is MDA, and it's pure crystal forms. And then I put it in this thing and it crushed it because it was one big piece, and it went and then into littler pieces and then some like shake, and the thing broke and went all over my whole thing, my floor, and I only could pick up the bigger pieces, and I just spent $100 on it. And so I was like, I just lost $50. It's on my floor somewhere. Oh well. I'm not sure. It's good. It's really good. Actually, I got probably most of it. I got probably 2/3 of it back, and it was really cheap. I mean, no, it's a really good price. He has shrooms too, and he has doses. He has these gelatin, the pure black and gold pyramid gel caps. He has different gel caps. He has shrooms. He has everything. But I have shrooms. I have shrooms and ecstasy. That's what I do. I do ecstasy and mushrooms and peyote and acid. I'll do all hallucinogenics. Hey, there is no test for acid or the only thing that sucks about ecstasy is it has amphetamines in it. Oh, is it? Cool. I'll go first. Paging Kevorkian. Paging Dr. Jack Kevorkian. I'm ready. I'm ready. I would do it myself if I wasn't afraid I'm going to go to hell. I don't want to live in this clown world with all these masked up motherfuckers. Dumb as fuck. Like, what's wrong with you? I don't even go outside anymore. I don't. I can't. Oh, fuck FEMA. You know what, Lakota, sweetie, Shauna? Don't fucking concentrate on anything that's outside of you, inside of your soul. The religion is for those who seek seek God. Spirituality. No. I know it is. No. It's religious people. Religion is for people who are scared of going to hell. Spirituality is for people who have already been there. That's me. So I'm good with God. I would take one in the back of the head. Don't just because it says specifically these things in the Revelations that it's proven itself to me. Okay, on many things. Look it up. I mean, the receipts are there. I think Trump's a time traveler. I think Trump is a fucking time traveler. I think Barron's the littlest one. He's the time traveler. There's some time traveling going on, guys. I know it. I fucking know it. I finally figured it out. And that's what all of this shit is happening for. That's why we're having all these Mandela effects. That's why we're having this bizarre. Well, it does say in Revelations there's going to be a mass delusion. And then you see all these idiots with masks on when they're literally going, yeah, that's worse for you. Don't do that. And then they're doing it. Like, what? I just don't get it. I don't get it. No one's dying. No one's even sick. No one even knows anyone. I ask everyone, do you even know anyone that's sick from it? And they'll go, yeah, my uncle died from it. He had cancer too. So it's like, yeah, no shit. Come on, man. They've been everything COVID. Oh, you got your head shot. Oh, motorcycle accident. He got COVID on there too. He looks, but I'm gonna give him an oral examination or an ocular exam. Yeah, he's got COVID because they get like 20 grand per patient. It's all a big scam. I think we ran out of money, like we always do. America, man. Yeah, we run out of money, we make up we burn the place down and collect the insurance. Trump knows what he's doing. Come on, you guys. Look, how does the mob operate? Think about that. Think about how the mob operates, because that's exactly how Trump operates. And the president doesn't have any power. The president doesn't. A businessman has that much money. And you know what? I'm just watching this commercial in between this, and it's Trump. And he's going, man. And it's really cool because they have these voters for Trump, right? They're out in Florida or whatever. And Trump is standing there. And this is what I don't get, you guys. And maybe you can help me. But why? Okay, he's standing there. He goes, man, every weekend I see voters for Trump out there. And you have your American flags and your Trump flags. And they all vote. He's man, I just wish I had the time. I would be out there on a boat and I would have a flag too. And it would be so great. I wish I could do that. It's like, but instead you're doing this for free. Everyone shitting on you as you're fucking doing good things to them, for them. Like what? How? You have all the money in the world. You could be voting with them. Why aren't you? It's just retire. Why is Trump not? He has fucking a hot ass wife, right? He's got fucking all this money, more money than you could ever want. He has all this stuff. I mean, he has a fucking yacht, or if not, he could buy one. He has airplanes. He could do just go fucking fly fishing and go boating, because he says, I wish I had time. I would just go out there and do the boaters for you guys. Look like you're having so much fun. And then I'm like, why would you choose? Why would someone choose this luxurious lifestyle with? I mean, now he's married, but yeah, he did the Miss America pageants, And he was banging Miss Americas. I think Ivanka was one of the Miss Americas. And she was like Miss Universe. She's fucking hot. And she's smart. And she's got balls. Remember when she wore that jacket that says I don't care. I don't know what that meant ever. In green paint on the back of her coat. She's smart. She knows what's going on. Ivanka, she knows. If you can speak 6 languages and you have that access, you know what the fuck's going on. So why would Trump say, I wish I could go out and vote. I will be flying the American flag and I really, I wish I could go do that. It's like he can't. He has to work. He said too once, he goes, some people need a lot of sleep. I only have ever needed in my whole life 3 or 4 hours of sleep. That's just it. I don't know. And he doesn't drink. He never drank. He's like, I don't get why people can't. They want to drink and they keep drinking. I don't get it. Right? Like he has addictions probably, I'm sure, but they're not that. I'm not saying, you know what, if he's here to help us, if he's going to help us, which probably I doubt it. Maybe not. Who knows? If he's here to help us, they're going to kill him. They're trying to kill him, so it gives me hope that he's touching a nerve, because believe me, they're trying to assassinate him in any way they can, whether it's on the old school way, assassination, or assassinate his character, or cancel him somehow. The thing that I don't understand, he didn't even spend any money really to win this race. I mean, they could all be working together, which is another big thing I have on the table. However, the Mandela effect, this seems like something that wasn't expected, is Trump. And go read 1900 or The Last President. It's called. It's by something Ingersoll or some Brand Ingersoll. I don't know. But it tells about Baron Trump's and time travel with his uncle Don. And his name is Baron fucking Trump. Read it. It's written in 1899. And he looks exactly like him. And just read it. It's fucking insane. You'll come back on and go, Brady, I believe time travel is happening too. I believe it's happening. I know it's happening. No. I don't know anything for sure, but that's on the table for sure. All right. Well, I guess no one wants to hear me talk. Love you guys. Have a good day. So, 2. If you're old like me, you'll remember that. Man, you guys, it's been a tough fucking. This is really hard for me. I'm this whole everything. I feel like I'm so lonesome and just depressed. Oh man. Anyway, I love you guys.